Oh, this guy, how you broke that?
Hey man, I'm gonna let this other dude start, man. Play his ass off. That dude played his ass off, man. Hey, coach, you gotta let him start, coach. He ain't throw no interception.
Got him. Come on, dogs.
He cheating and picked him back off. He do be cheating, man.
I ain't getting on the track. Just got a sack on third down.
Hey, this dude a senior, man. Wow. I'm gonna let you play, man. Hey, man. Why didn't let me change my depth chart? There you go. You got a senior, man. I'm gonna let him play, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, he ain't throw no interception. I'm gonna let him start anyway. If he starts fucking up, I'll put him on the bench. All right, guys, Oklahoma beat his ass. We can make a statement right here and show who the best team. Oh, man, it's pouring down rain, man.
Already ranked in the top 25, the others sitting just on the cusp and trying to prove a point in this
pouring down rain.
Welcome to Sooner Nation and Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium.
Sooner land, sooner bread.
We'll see the winners of 3 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. 48 Sports Davis joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
This is both my teams. You can't prove either one.
Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game.
Okay, man, Phil look pretty on 26. Look way better than it did on 25.
The attack first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players the coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up.
I should have been picked off.
They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
I think I ran past that.
These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. This quarterback part of their running game.
Man, this dude took off running, man.
Thanks to this senior defender.
Quarterback.
You know, I really like this QB running the football.
Wow.
I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest.
He's trying to die earlier.
He's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to speed.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness,
running
he has
their ass
power.
off.
The power reminds me of an old great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen. A guy that didn't quite pan out at the end.
No. They don't keep this shit up. We're going to put a stop to this shit, guys.
I'm sure he's
They're pretty damn good, too.
Right now, a good old Marcus Dupree.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up
You
with
think these Georgia Bulldogs?
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275.
God damn it.
Get off the ball fast, low. The offensive line, they have no chance to stop those guys.
Guys, what was that?
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go.
Bring a couple linebackers in and tie this shit.
Will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get
That play like we played Alabama, baby. Bring a couple linebackers here.
And off from the shot.
Yeah, bring a couple linebackers in. Bring a couple linebackers in. Linebackers ain't no joke, baby.
Back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes the seventh.
Y'all want to play hardcore? We can play hardcore.
Did well, but now facing third down. Looking for a man. It's Boley. Shoots it to the
God damn it, we gave him all day to throw the ball. Oh man, this is bullshit. Come on, guys, we gave him all day to throw the ball.
You want to make sure this Boomer Sooner crowd gets it going early. That is one way to get it done.
Then we get to break out the Sooner schooner. The wagon gets to come out. Everybody gets jacked up.
What kind of tackling was that? What's up, safety?
Oklahoma has an electric atmosphere. And when these fans get involved early like this, good luck.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass.
Bro, let's go.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Oh, this
On the move from inside his spot.
Oh, shit.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Texas A&M's offense will get the ball for the first time. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career.
Breaks into the open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield on first down. The short hands is Wilkerson. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
They'll give it to the back. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Foundation of Aggie football built on toughness like that, running it like John David Crow back in the day.
And those Texas people are tough and rugged, and they wear their great outfits that you love to watch. But these Aggies, I think they're at their best when they got great running backs. And you've seen Spiller and A-Chain in recent history find those game breakers, those game busters.
Good job.
It was a field goal that close. Oh, this guy, they be cheating, man. They be cheating, man. This dude got the reluctant fucking rabbit's foot. In football history,
the Aggies have it with a first and 10. To the ground.
First down.
He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They
This
try to
got
get
a
it going on
defense
the
too,
ground,
baby.
but no gain
Get
on
him.
that.
Get him
Just
sooner.
nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He's got the tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find
This little guy got some accuracy for short passes, boy.
Understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup and get him the football for the first down.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D-linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
White going to attack through the air. That's a fly. It's incomplete. They've been waiting to
That was not a smart throw right
throw it
there.
off. It's third down.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing your rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important.
They were trying to make something happen, but that wasn't
in
smart.
the situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your
possession.
Just rolling and nothing.
Pocket breaking down.
Oh, this dude.
They do not push, and it pays off the sack.
He wasn't even the quarterback. Why he got the ball?
A lot of credit on that one. A little bit of bend, don't break here in the
Man, these guys, they saw this shit
Some
already.
yards, they were down inside their own red zone, but on that critical third down, phenomenal effort individually to win his one-on-one, get to the quarterback and bring him down to the ground and really try to take
They hiked the ball to the fullback.
Splits the uprights. Good. Now bring him to within 4.
They're going to do a fullback rollout.
You want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive.
That was not the
And
play.
right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence.
Matter of fact, he's the kicker. That's what they gave it to. What was he doing in the game? That dude must have got hurt, man. They better put my star back in if he got hurt.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that.
Hey, man, these guys do some weird subbing, man. You know that?
He's so wild.
Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3
I told you they took
lead.
my quarterback out that game and cheated me for the whole
First
game.
play
He
of the
didn't come
drive
back.
wants to throw. Bring in the heat. Slings it downfield. And he drops
Hey, man, this guy, man, he moves around, man. Fuck.
Well, I don't know if the big fella
We gotta be careful how we blitz this dude.
wide open on that play, but that is a catch
He ran on you, man?
to make for his quarterback.
Yeah.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The give out of the gun. Forges ahead, picks up about.
Come on, man, we had to do in the backfield for a loss.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Scanning the field, it's Bolden. Makes the catch. It's
There you go, punk.
He did not.
You got some
make
defense,
a
baby.
stonewall on
You know how to
third
keep you
down.
from running. Put a spy on your
Sooners
ass.
will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Wow, they hit that dude hard, bro.
Done, and they'll mark him down.
You guys hit out here, don't they?
The Texas A&M offense goes back to
Hey, man,
Get to the second.
why is 30?
feeling each other
You know,
out.
man, I got to see what that guy's number is, man. What the? It say he's number 2. So who the fuck is 37? Who the fuck is 37? That say number 2. He's number 10. He's number 1. He's number 12. 16. 18. He's the punter. Why is the punter in the game as a quarterback? Jesus Christ, man. All right, Reed, you get to play, man. I don't know what's going on, man.
7-3 as they open this drive.
Had to put Reed in the game. That dude must be hurt, man. They should have went straight down to Reed.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those
I like
guys
that little
against them.
kid, man.
They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Might be calling a hot route. Off play action. Under fire. Nowhere to go with the run down. He goes at the 39.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
There we go, dogs.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
This dude, man. I need my.
Some serious arm strength shown
Oh, he
there.
got better than him, man.
It's so nice when you look.
What happened to him, man? Go look at the injury report. Don't say he fucking hurt. Man, y'all gotta stop cheating me. All right, I'm putting him back in the game. See if he can get back in there again.
He ain't coming back, bro. He going the whole game.
Long, you know a pass is coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set on the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed.
So how you gonna put a punter though as a fucking quarterback and I got 4 fucking quarterbacks?
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen.
I got 4 quarterbacks to put the punt in.
Stop for the return at about the 28-yard line.
That's what hurt my touchdown.
The Oklahoma offense.
I couldn't throw the ball at fucking punter back there.
To extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, dude. To me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation.
They're hard to pick off.
You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Fires to the right.
Come on. We gave him too much time to throw the ball.
40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10.
Okay, now. You're laughing at me. I want to see you laugh now.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the Sooners in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Come on, man. Look at this guy.
Quarterback
What
running on the
fucking
draw.
wrong?
And you can tell the QB wants to run.
Well, the quarterback took off running, man.
Game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but ending plays.
Oh, come on, man. I hit him, and he still made the first of the quarterback sneak. I think that's automatic. I don't think he's doing about it.
Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so
I knew he was gonna do it.
hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. It's a draw. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And we ain't getting you all day throw the ball this time. We know you will take off running.
In there in such a hurry. They didn't even let that
And then get your ass right here. Let's go.
You know, the draw play has to look like a pass and not look
He's holding me.
He's looking deep.
Pick though.
Something to stop the threat. Takes it the other way. Finally brought down, but
You laughing at bit?
not only to get the
I know he's holding me.
He was holding me, man.
the return.
They put 37 back in the game again. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. He's hurt, man. They just ain't showing him hurt. All right, man. Damn it, I wanted to start. All right, Reed. I don't know what you told the coach, man, but you back in the game, man.
Reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy,
Ain't no way I can have a damn punter back there. Wow.
Seeing the quarterback, breaking down the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Hey, Reed, you got to do something, man.
Go to in running situations. Your base defense, when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Makes the grab. It's Williams.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Back to throw. It's Reed. Fires to the big fella. They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a first down.
He
They
dropped
get
it.
the conversion there. He used
Who
his
let the
size
dogs
and nice
out? Who?
moves to get
Who?
past the chains.
Who let the dogs out?
Find the big fella, the soft hands.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Come on, Rook.
Get the first down.
That's my freshman, baby.
Really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. And he's knocked down immediately.
You guys
but
blitz
not
me, man.
before
Wow.
He moves the chains.
They blitz you, man?
Texas A&M ready to go with
Every
another
time.
first down.
Every couple of downs, them also blitzing.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's knocked down at the 34, but there's
Right,
somebody
bitch.
hitting them in the
We know how to play this game.
6-yard pickup there.
Well, it's plays
You know how to play this game. You want to blitz? We got something for you.
All game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Running back searching for a hole.
We didn't block the big boys.
Nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that play shows you really what this defense is
screen,
about.
baby, look at that screen.
To attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm
me
interested in
screen. I
watching
like that
how do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on third. Makes the grab.
Good catch, guys.
Working their way closer and
I mean, I like what y'all doing, baby. Take what they give you. That ball shit don't work no more.
With Oklahoma on top. We've played one before we move on.
So we get us a fast receiver. Our receiver's too slow.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll try the run. There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the
Who let the dogs out?
Well, obviously the offense went
Who
3 and out
pick them
on the
off,
last drive.
boys?
They're having a
Let's
little
go.
bit more success here. That was
I
a
thought he
nice
picked you
run.
off.
I think that's the key.
He dropped that.
If they're able to run the football, they're
So
going to
you-
be able to stay
so
on
you
the
do
field.
lucky,
I
boy.
think that's something you
They
want to
made
think
him pay,
more
too.
about if you're the play caller on offense.
They're going to ride this running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this.
Oh, man, he threw that ball bad. This guy was wide open. That's why I like the little other guy. He throws that ball accurate right there. Oh, come on, Reed.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back.
Come on, Reed. That's a touchdown pass. He's wide open. The other guy, he's not a better quarterback than he can stick that throw.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend
What do you do?
is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This
Look at that play
defense is
Alabama
good,
next.
but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football.
Right, 3rd and 4, guys. What we gonna do?
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Motion from the wideout. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left
Come on, guys. I got all them guys out there. Why is he open?
First down at the 22. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Draw play, quarterback keeps it.
Quarterbacks generally, as we know, are not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So
Stand up like his ass. You want to run, bitch.
tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get it out.
Come on with that, guys. We're getting the whole middle there. Bring another linebacker back
The
here.
Sooners kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. DB's right up on the receivers. Fighting off the defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Don't knock him forward.
Efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
You guys do a lot of draw plays, man. You shouldn't be getting no fucking on the draw play. What are y'all doing?
Now, I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I Don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
Oh, we should have picked that off.
Third down pass is incomplete.
Damn it. That was a pick
The
six.
defense is waking up now, right? The first drive they allowed a touchdown.
Hey, man, these guys got a good offensive line, man. I can't get to them.
Rallied on the sideline. They've been pretty lights out since. Forced a punt on the last possession. They've now got the offense set up in fourth down again. Great job there. Pass defense, third down. This defense now starting to put it together.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. And this junior signal caller has hardly been at his best. And when you've been around, when you're the veteran presence, you have to perform at a higher level.
All right, we're going to throw one out there. We're going to try our luck. Oh, man. Damn it.
Going for a big play on first down.
When you see them there taking a shot, I think the thought process is look, we've had
Gotta open the
so
field
much
up, man.
success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over.
We on and block that dude.
Safeties and linebackers are all going to be
What are y'all doing,
down there
man?
trying to stop.
Y'all got to help your quarterback out.
Opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he got
They don't block for this dude,
as he
man.
released the pass.
They block for the other guy.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, giving a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Here's another opportunity to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic.
Yeah, we need a momentum. We need a momentum pusher.
You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
To the air. It's Bowling. He'll throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Washington. Doesn't.
They're going for it, man.
To the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Wow.
Man, wow, what a catch by the big fella.
Yeah, they fuck you, man.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
He's out of bounds. Y'all better not give him no first down. Lucky playing college. That won't even be a catch.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the play will stand after the replay booth just
They punt. It's farther than what they thought. They thought it was 4th and
the
inches.
Sooners will bring the punt team onto the
The
field.
challenge and got knocked back a little bit further. Good job, dummy.
He'll take it on the return. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. And this outing is one this junior signal caller would prefer to forget. They thought they'd be able to lean on their passing game, but so far it has been a complete struggle. Turnover didn't help either. They've got to take care of the football. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Offense gets set for second down. They go to the ground. Oh, better look out. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Nothing the Aggies love more than saying howdy with a strong running game.
Yeah, how do you like that first down? How do you like that ground game? Like, that's what they've got to be built on. They got to have that toughness. When the Aggies have that toughness.
Oh, I think I got him. Got him. Got him. Oh, that guy, man, he get no space.
Huge gain on first down.
And you can tell he thought he had his receiver down.
It's 101, man. We didn't get no space on him.
How about the defender? Great job running with the receiver, turning his head, finding the football, knocking it away, making sure that receiver doesn't get to make the
We
throw.
got 1 yard out of that.
They're
That's
trying to
not
run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated on third down.
terrific
All right, Reed.
catch, and they'll have
That's a
the
good throw
first
right
down.
there.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect and they keep the drive going.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. On the run, it's Owens. Turning it on. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back.
No, I didn't block that guy.
Just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
Man, what a game this guy's been having. Living in the opponent's backfield. Already has 2 sacks in the game, and now he gets a TFL.
I don't like this play, man. I don't like this play.
So quick twitch, so slippery. They just can't block him.
Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Wants to go up top. No.
They got never block. They never block on that.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go
They got to give your quarterback time.
Go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to
Threw it right to him. I seen that. He threw it right to him. He threw it right to him. That's just dumb. I seen that. Why you do that? Oh. We seen the guy standing there, and we still threw it to him. And we hit the right button that time. That's not.
huge momentum. Way to get out the gates early.
You gotta wait till the guy get open. You threw it too early.
That is a beautiful thing. Takes the pressure off. Puts the pressure immediately on the other side of the football. What a start.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week to week,
Come on,
it's
guys. We just took the lead that drive.
ACC, which is why this one is notable. Virginia Tech is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by just 4 to Georgia Tech. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back. If anything develops, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wants to throw. It's Reed. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop.
Now you make that throw. We should have made that throw when we got that touchdown.
Be 2nd and inches coming up.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete. Going
Double
for the
team that guy,
massive
man.
explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy. And
Has to find a way to cheat,
he has
man.
not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
And the Aggies come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Quarterback may change this route. They'll try to drive ahead.
Oh, man, I'm taking my 4th one. I called pass play, and they still ran it.
And that's a frustrating couple plays for this offense, man. Such a great situation on 1st down, gaining all that yards. Almost got a 1st down.
I can't wait if they're going to cheat me like that. I changed it to a pass play. I want to throw a bomb. Them guys was on top of us.
Instead of trying to fall forward, get a 1st down, do something positive.
They'll run play action.
And you know what, man? That guy did not run the play I called. That was going to be a bomb, and he turned. What are these guys, man? They're cheating, man.
Now the Oklahoma
They're not running what you tell them to run.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week.
Well, I'm trying to throw the ball deep in this guy.
To go for it on fourth down.
We're gonna lose this game, man. They're not doing nothing.
Why this big fat ass got the ball?
In a bad situation early in this game where you're gonna have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Runs through the tackle. They finally get him stopped. It is veteran junior running back.
They're not doing nothing they do, man. We're falling apart, man.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, missed the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
All right,
looking downfield.
Good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
Here's a heat. Pass rush.
Come on, guys. I know, man. We got to play, man. I like the other quarterback better than Reed, man. He got to get back in the game. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. It's like he left the whole stadium. Up and bringing a punty in place of him. He ain't got a glitch in it, man. It's a new game. Not supposed to be fucking up.
The Sooners now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on second down.
I was just wanting to be one, you know. Same team cheat the shit out of me.
Come on, man. Why you get all? You got all day to throw the ball. What are y'all expecting to happen? You can't get him all day.
It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Marches ahead. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Can the D deny them on second and goal? The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys.
We missed the dude. God damn it, we missed a sack. He almost threw a touchdown because we missed him.
He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on. And you know you're putting 3 on the board.
Hey, guys, they ain't scoring from offense. We gave up 10 fucking points on bullshit. A pick six in that bullshit field goal right there. Come on, offense.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. And so far, this has been a most frustrating performance for this junior. They came into this one believing that they could make explosive plays in the passing game, but they haven't taken care of the football, and they haven't done much up top. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked it down so quickly.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He didn't run the route I gave him. He ran something totally different. On the play, he's supposed to be running a bomb. Why is he cutting? That's the second time he did that. They don't run what the fucking plays say. Motherfucker.
Back to pass, it's Reed.
Come on, get him.
Deep right side.
Oh, that's pass interference.
But that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
This quarterback is getting frustrated, and you can see it now.
Yeah, we're getting upset, motherfucker.
They only have a field goal to show for it, and he's now starting to take shots. That time, that was not the right look to throw it way down the field here at the end of the first half. But the defense loves this because right now, this quarterback is playing right into their hands.
That's a really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play. Oh, they really could have used that.
Take my last look for these guys dropped the fucking ball.
It brings up a fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody dug their heel on the ground.
on fourth down. They'll throw for it. Converts on fourth down. Still going. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. A&M comes back out with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first.
Yeah, we got to get a field goal back out of this shit or something.
On the board before the break. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. Wants to go up top on first down. Using the quick game. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Aggies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to throw, time running short in the half. All down, Liddell move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Good job.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
What we had 27 yards line? We gotta get a good play, man. We gotta get out of here.
And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Finds his big tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
All right, one play to the end zone, guys, and then we gotta kick this field goal.
Waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Fires to the end zone.
That guy not running the play. He ran inside. He's supposed to be running outside. What the fuck is this? Oh, nothing. Just taking my field goal. I'm thinking I'm throwing the ball outside. He ran inside. Why are you running opposite way?
Guys, you've been calling a lively
They take the field goal. It doesn't make no sense, man. These guys not running the plays, man.
in this second half.
This game is fucked up somewhere. They ain't running what the plays say, and they won't bring my guy in.
Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair.
They got
at the
the two
start of
fucking
this
interceptions.
game, but right now they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. And with that,
We should have took that field goal. We get the fucking ball at halftime, you stupid motherfuckers.
First down. Let's go, dogs.
Y'all gonna bring my guy in or not?
let's head back to Oklahoma and Memorial Stadium.
The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half.
Boy, that guy back for the
And he
rest of the
takes
game,
this
man.
from
You don't listen.
inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage
Yep.
team, and they stop him
You're
at
right.
the 21.
That fucking bullshit. All right, Reed. How good is this little guy here, man? He's a senior. He stinks. All right, guys, we got to score right here. We should score that field goal. That would put us down by only fucking 11.
Third quarter, 3 first-half turnovers.
So if we're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving
They're gonna
ourselves
make
a
us throw the ball.
chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. To the air, it's Reed. And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
And you got to expect.
He did not run the play, man.
Again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any
Hit my
success.
kicker.
They've got to dial up a better play.
By the time I got a break.
Calls Almost for the fair catch, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
They hit my kicker.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was fourth down, now first down. Lost a throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the...
Why are you throwing off your hind leg, man? Stop and pop.
A lot of times, that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude. And you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He now has 91 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long.
Yeah, we're going to lose.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Wilkerson. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly. And the throw
Come on, guys. Block up front.
And it's now a fresh set of downs.
It'll be interesting to watch this offense really down the stretch because they can't really have that balance, especially when they're going backwards. Like, they're down, they've got to put up some points, got to get some stops. I think this offense has to be aggressive, and I think it's going to have to be through the air.
Quickly out to the tight end. The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40.
Going off the hind foot, man.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Texas A&M will have to board away. I won't call this punt formation, but these guys don't always punt it. And they'll just down it right there.
Yeah, just playing the field position game. Nice job angling it towards the sideline so it doesn't go into the end zone. That thing rolls down inside the 10. Really nice punt. Yes, I said something positive about punt.
Poor starting field position here for this offense. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Coming out on first down with the play.
Oh, what a hit. He should have fumbled that.
And he goes back into three.
Oh, man, we squared him in the chops, man. How you not fumble that?
Knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half, and early in the third quarter.
Look at that hit, man. We squared it right in the chops.
Really good
Look at this. Standing up straight right in the chops, right on the ball. How you hold that? Man, I got a fumble in the mat. Man, he'll drop the ball before we can get there. Cheating shit.
And the Sooners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll go to the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Come on, man.
Big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Pressure
Safety.
coming.
How'd you get that ball off? God damn it.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in the 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Okay, guys. Hey, Reed. You was doing good till you got hurt. You got to get your act together, man. Cause I really want you on the bench, but the other guy won't come out. I don't know if you threaten him or not.
Starting field position for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Not much there on the line. He gets one to the 31.
Let me get through the fucking hole.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
And they took my running back out the game, man. I wouldn't have ran the ball. I knew that guy was running.
Not much
They took my star out there. Oh, man, they're taking everybody out the
And
game,
still
man.
break another tackle to try to get back to
What the
the
fuck's
line.
going on in Oklahoma,
Not
man?
good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
And he was
Hey, guys,
just
blitz
as he
me,
was
man.
releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away.
Oh, man, we take a field goal from here. It's only 55 yards. The wind blowing that hard.
Like another fucking on the 6.
I want a field goal try. Fuck
Immediately
this
call
shit.
timeout.
Close.
Only a 49-yard field goal.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise.
God! Oh, it's short. Fuck, it must be the wind going the wrong direction. No wonder they said punt.
The miss, it's still a 14-point game.
Man, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Big sack.
This is one of the things that makes this defense so tricky is they've got incredible speed at the inside linebacker position. Not only can they go sideline to sideline, run east-west, but they can run downhill on blitzes, and they can get to your quarterback.
The Sooners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Taking this one. God damn it.
Dropping back, it's Boley. Quickly to the tight end.
Come on, guys. That's what he picked off. Where y'all at?
Good pickup as they're starting to move. A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Unleashes one. A strike downfield.
Guys.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
That's going to drive the defensive coordinator crazy because these guys take pride on their sub-defense packages. When you get into third and long situations, that's when D coordinators love to get creative and throw all these exotic blitzes and pressure the quarterback. Nobody got even close to him that time. Way too much time to survey the field. And that was just way too easy for the offense to pick up that first.
Oh, he's got some space. Stop is made at the 22.
Well, now it's they can do all kind of shit. We can't do nothing now.
Just outside the red zone.
Shooting
The
motherfucker.
Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Kearney.
Come on, guys.
At the 14 after that grab.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock
When
him
we
down
hit the
for a
quarterback, he
loss
should
of
fumble when we hit him like that. This guy don't cough the ball up. Did you get the quarterback to fumble in there?
They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time.
We done played a good game. We only gave up 7 fucking real points.
Negative play.
And a big stick and a fucking field goal.
After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier,
And another
this one
field
will
goal.
be a 43-yard attempt. Smashes it between
Hey
the
guys,
uprights.
we can still win this game. We got to score a touchdown right now.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep chalking it up.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space.
Oh man, my running back is out the game. He's gone too.
They stop him at the 21. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Trailing now by David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on it.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes a stop. And the Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Tight end now in motion. Using his legs, it's Owens. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on 3rd down expecting him to get the ball again.
They'll try to power their way ahead.
Take my last lesson, these guys, man, they can't run with shit. What the fuck is wrong with these dudes, man?
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
Hard running there. Looks as if Texas A&M
Shit, my guy at the fucking game, man.
And these are the plays you know exactly what you're going to get up front. The offensive line does a great job blocking. Just create a little bit of a hole, pound through that hole. That running back, they can't tiptoe. They can't.
Breaks into the open.
Good run.
Makes the stop at the 35-yard
Nah, he hurt. Let's stop the clock. Give him a little more break.
On that one, and they are rolling. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
The Aggies pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Owens. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Reed. A little screen to the running back. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Well, great job making the tackle there. Now setting up 3rd down, 8-yard red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 1st and goal, and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. He'll set up to throw. They've got the screen set up.
Okay, guys, we're back in this ball game. We got to stop them and score again. All right.
There have been
finally got our first touchdown. We know how to move the ball now.
Long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stop.
They scored the same amount they scored from the line of scrimmage. 1 touchdown. And we need a pick six back. Get it back for him.
Demoralizing. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors.
Stop this quarterback scoop. Good job, guys.
What's happening in a great college football matchup? Southern Miss offense is having its way offensively, just marching up and down that field.
You're in the fourth quarter.
Well, and he missed the field goal. Good job, yes.
There you go, that lucky rabbit shit. How you gonna miss a field goal that fucking close? I tell you, this dude, boy. He's lucky anybody I fucking know, man.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll run the off-tackle play here.
Big lick, big lick. They got caught back there spinning and dancing.
They're trying to run the football.
Hey,
There's
you
just
overdoing
nowhere
like
to go
that,
for the ball
God damn
carrier
it.
inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Oh, come on. They got fast. He outran him. How'd he beat him? Oh, this is some bullshit. Where's my 99 guy at? How the fuck he get out there like that?
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up for the PAT.
As soon as we get started, they start cheating. Oh, I had that block and the guy nicked me, man. I'm past him. Oh, they cheat, boy.
This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he'll
You
just
score here, you
take
spend
the
in
knee
this
drive
game.
to start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To throw, it's Reed. He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Where the other guy come from? They only had one guy out there. All of a sudden, 2 people appear. That's some cheating fucking shit, boy. Wow.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to
come on, man. This is fucking another interception. Bullshit.
They were ready. They were disciplined and made.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter.
All right, guys, got to score right here real quick. Come on.
At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Give to the running back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line. A big red zone opportunity here. And the Aggies in a good spot here with second and short. They'll keep it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
Sends it back in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal from the 8.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first.
Going for the goal line.
All right, guys, come on. We just got to stop them now. We're back in it again. That bullshit touchdown they just got.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer.
Gotta go.
So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Aggies locked up tight on the receivers. They'll leave it with him. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day.
They got the lead, but here in the fourth quarter, it's starting to dwindle. And if they're going to hang on to this game, they've got to be able to run it. It's a really tough thing to do when the opponent knows exactly what you're going to do.
Damn it, we thought we were going to pick that off and give me a big thing.
Got to be the more physical unit right now.
Took too long to get there.
Not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Dropping back, it's Bolden. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Woo! That guy was open, man. He almost got me. All right, guys, we got a lot of time. We just get a field goal or touchdown. We back in this game. We can still pull this out.
He's punting for the 5th time today. Wants to bring it back.
Man, you didn't block the guy.
Put a stop to
Oh,
that
come
return
on,
at the
man.
42-yard line. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
He overthrew the guy, man. They cheating their ass off. Now the guy wide open, they're going to make him miss a pass.
Close game here at the
I mean, he
start
was
of the
wide the
fourth
fuck
quarter.
open.
This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete.
Now they gonna
some
call
of these
holding.
if they're
First
gonna
holding
get this
call
comeback win
all
in
fucking
this
game. I knew it, man. They're going to cheat every time, man. Now they're going to cheat. Yeah.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum.
Yeah, they're going to cheat now.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
It doesn't get any better for the defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. Watch you make a big play. Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
That guy did not run the route. Man, he took all day to get there.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Finds his man. It's Sategna. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Hunt is on its way. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that was just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Fires to the big fella. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first
All right, guys,
down.
we need to stop here. We need to
And this
stop here.
offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to.
And he will get home. And the
Guys, blitz us, man.
17. And the Aggies with a
Yeah, fucking
long
blitz
way
us,
to go
man.
after the loss on the last
Yes.
play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires one high and deep.
And we overthrew him.
Pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be
All
honest,
right, guys.
I'm surprised he's still even in the
Then
game.
go down here and
Because
finish
he's
and
had
try this
zero
game.
rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions a year.
Gotta go for it.
And I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Lofts one high and deep.
That's pass interference.
Incomplete, and they
I think I hit my guy before the ball got there.
and they couldn't make the connection. So here comes the Oklahoma offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try to capitalize on this field position.
I like that big, reliable security. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense have had some bright moments, but they've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
He'll take a shot. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
All right, first down. First down. Come on, guys.
That thing would have hit a spring in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
He'll bring it out from inside his own
This is what
10.
Floyd get this game over
Able
with.
to find enough room to get it out
I
across
know
the
it.
25. He's brought down at
I'm getting excited for that.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. To the air, it's Reed. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the
What was that stupid ass play?
It's hard
Oh,
to
God.
run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on 3rd down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, looking to pass. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Man, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the 2nd half.
This offense has it with really good field position. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Quick completion to the right. He's guided out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Now they'll run the draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for it.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Never a doubt. Now the lead is extended.
Let's go.
And that's not the way they want to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be...
Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Reed. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see 4th down, but it's better than throwing another pick. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. The Sooner offense returns to the field.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, and I guess you get to the point where you've got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles and got him on the ground.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this defense is well aware of the situation, and they're so aware of it. That goal line package is coming out, right? They've got to stop the run. They know the offense wants to eat clock. They've got to get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance to get back in this football game.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this field goal attempt might just seal the deal by making it a 3-score game late. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
He hasn't had a million fucking field goals, guys.
In a game I think a lot of folks will want to hear about. Middle Tennessee.
Any motherfucker took my starting running back out the game.
Clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those players there inside Floyd Stadium. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. One game, I know, fellas, but it could be one to circle when we consider the big picture there in CUSA.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good... He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
It's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
I thought I had the ball.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Bowling. With the catch, it's Fields. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
Another fucking
We've
field
reached
goal.
the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Knocked it right through, showing that big range.
That's like his 6th field goal.
And then they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter is sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way.
He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him in. It's a touchdown.
Now you want to run a kickoff back.
That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff,
Now, how can the first run a kickoff back, but he can't play? He can't play in the fucking game.
No, it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
I got it on side kick, guys.
Sometimes you hope a return will give you good field position. Sometimes it puts a touchdown on the board like that 93-yarder just did. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Situation like this late in the game, and the offense might be content just to barge right into the... Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Motherfucker threw him.
That's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old heel down from victory formation. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments
Oh,
in this game
man.
plays to
Look
be
at this
had,
shit.
plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases.
How you fix that auto sub? There you go. Turn this shit off. Let the play till you drop shit. Once I bring you in. We play next, bitch.
Yeah.
You get your ass whooped now, what?
Yeah. Let's go.
See, but I ain't getting no recruits, man. I got no recruits, man. They got left, man. Fuck you, go then, bitch. Six after this game over. Alright, man, you've seen the invite, bitch. That's a invite.
I don't think they said this on me.
Huh?
The reason that I sent this shit, whichever one.
You already in? Damn, that one, that should go much faster. Waiting on you, bitch. All right, it's a big game, guys. This game here is going to the championship or not.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field.
Military Day, baby.
And the Texas
We at war.
We'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on another team from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Texas A&M about to put it away to start this game.
What the fuck was that? Where they go cheating, man? That was straight on my screen.
After that penalty on the kickoff. From the gun, running back gets to give. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Fights off the defender. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And they better be still, man.
That run really didn't go
We hit out here.
Sometimes we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offenses.
There he goes. Now with a great opportunity as they pick
guys,
up the
what was
first
that
down.
bullshit?
They got it at the 40.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Well, it's an electrifying run. You think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs, Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy, no Sean Marino, and how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you can see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He finds a soft spot in the middle. He'll be brought down into
Come on, guys. How is he getting that shit?
explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Now second and goal and right in the teeth of this noise. Trying to pound it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down.
Decision coming up here. I'm kicking a field goal, though, David. First drive of the game. You want to pay it off and just put some points on it.
And see, I'd go for the touchdown because here's the thing. I'm going to make them go the length of the field, almost 100 yards, even if I get stopped. I'm starting this game aggressive.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. They want to throw it. Looking to get it in.
Oh, come on, man. That's some bullshit.
Touchdown, Georgia.
There's no way she got that throw off.
Aggressiveness early by this offense. 4th and goal, no problem. Putting the drive together, staying aggressive, and they get rewarded.
I like just paying the drive off, too, because it's the opening drive of the game. You've marched it down the field. You want to come away with a touchdown, right? Maybe the decision-making there for the coaches, listen, even if we don't get it, our defense is out in good field position. There's a lot of football left to go. We can make up for it later. I love the aggressive play call.
And the point after is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Look at cheated from the get-go. You didn't give me the fucking kick.
This drive will start at the 25. They'll run this play from the pistol. The give. Fouls through the defense. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Really good looking run there. This guy reminds me a little bit of an old Texas A&M Aggie great, Leland McElroy. He was so dangerous in space, was so difficult to bring down to the ground. All 11 guys on defense had to rally to the football. This guy has a little bit of that too. If they can find more creative ways to get this guy out in the open field, watch out, because he's a home run waiting to happen.
Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Sets up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football. Not good.
He's a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
That's some bullshit. He didn't throw it over his head. Come on, guy. You threw that right to him. That guy open.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Looking to pass. It's Stockton.
Yeah, bullshit.
He's got 20 interceptions.
Bullshit.
His thinking big return didn't get that point. He gave his offense an opportunity at the 31. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
That was not a run play. That's a pass play. Oh, this is some bullshit, man.
Great job.
Something wrong with my damn thing, man.
And in order to do that, the end
that was not a run play. It wasn't an RPO or nothing. It's a straight fucking pass.
And force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
To the air on second down. Makes the grab on the way. Turning it on. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom, positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
They're going to run it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Looking downfield on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hip stick upside his head. Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch him in there a little.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay.
You blitz, didn't you, bitch?
They needed him week in, week out, because he plays at such a high level.
Yep, you got caught blitzing.
He's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he makes the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in
Hey,
the studio.
y'all gonna cheat me this time and kicking the fucking ball.
This battle right now inside the American. UAB is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today. They still
Wow,
have
he kicked it straight that time. It was straight last time. Cheating bitch.
They're up by 7.
Now let's see if you can go the distance, motherfucker.
Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They've seen the good and the bad already. A touchdown on the opening drive, a pick on the second one.
What the fuck is that?
Breaks away on the left.
Come on, guys. What are y'all doing up front?
44-yard line.
You know, in the modern era of college football, with everybody throwing it, it becomes harder and harder for running backs to put up big-time numbers. With that last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
And the Dogs, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They're going to go right back to him on first down. That is a big
We'll change that a
win for
little
this
bit.
defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw at Stockton. Finds his tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You run them all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature more and more in the passing game.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on third down. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on him.
Wanting to move the chains, here comes Georgia on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catch in the middle, it's Taylor. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
The Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Right back to the well. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the Aggies are facing 3rd and inches. He'll sneak it. Got the first down and more.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down.
That's stupid shit. Get the ball up.
Virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollock, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism.
We gotta find a way to cheat, man.
And there he goes down again.
We gotta find a way to cheat.
The defense just simply not
cheat.
fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Now the play fake. Gets rid of it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Texas A&M will have to move away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
If I did, how I'm losing shit.
He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, come on, he didn't get that ball off. That's some bullshit.
It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time.
Just to hold that ball.
You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got him there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Catch in the middle. It's Taylor. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short game.
All right, guys, come on, man. He ain't got number 4th and 4. Let's get him. He's fast in there. You got in front of that ball.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
Picked off. Got him.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Got him.
The quarterback going around the back of the end zone.
Trying to run a tackle. He just don't know where to go. He can't see.
How nice is it when you've got a guy that can sit in zone coverage like he can and not just pick it off, but find his convoy and take it to the house. That is a game-changing play.
And the PAT
They hit my kicker anyway.
14-7
What is
lead.
it?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Hey, guys.
Kickoff sails through the back of the
If
end
he
zone.
loses this, he may not make it to the roll-off. Let's go.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Oh, come on. That's some bullshit.
He gets those chains
You should have
moving.
picked that off. What are you doing, 25?
The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient.
You outran the ball.
Power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot. It takes you from good to great.
Oh, come on, guys.
You
guys throwing the ball about. He was sacked again.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Looking left. Complete.
What was that, guys?
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested
Guys, we didn't start our defense.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. They put
Better start that time, guys.
into the NFL. But it's
Good
because
job.
of these big old hog mollies up front.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Caught behind the line. It's Brown. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They'll play it safe and try for three. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
He's going to run it. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Off the play fake. Looking for the end zone.
He dropped a touchdown. God damn it, y'all. Sorry.
Money, you just have to make that catch.
Oh, man, that's a touchdown. He's in the end zone. He has got to be able to make that catch.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. He's looking to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams.
This is my last one.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
God damn it, guys.
Stop short on fourth down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8.
Put that fucking ball.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to...
Always got some space.
How the fuck you get out of there?
Ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Power football with
Not this time, dude.
and this one will be stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Got it in the middle. It's Taylor. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver on the middle of the field.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Got it in the middle.
Come
It's
on,
Taylor.
guys.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
When we don't put a linebacker, they throw across the
I don't
middle.
think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down.
Don't push him forward. Come on, guys. We push him forward 3 yards.
Stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback.
Listen, anyway, for to get to that little hole.
Touchdown, Dogs!
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
And the extra point is good. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
And just a great job on the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. It's complete to the left. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. They'll put that return to a stop with the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got to job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Scanning the field, it's Stockton. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Humphreys.
Guys, what is that?
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line.
What y'all doing, linebackers?
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him.
Come on, he get that ball off that accurate. He hit the shit out of it.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's why as a defense, you can stay in your base personnel because of that linebacker. You don't have to substitute DBs to take on these receivers out in space. This linebacker is quick, he's athletic, and he is outstanding tackling people.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Well, it's 3rd and long. They're trying to throw beyond the sticks to get the first down. What a great job by the defender that time, breaking on the ball, snagging it out of the air, and securing that interception.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And here's a fumble.
He didn't fumble that ball. I threw the ball.
And jiggling and rolling, and it's going
That's some cheese shit. I'm telling you, man. I threw that ball.
The defense putting points on the board.
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield. You're trying to open guy. You're trying to negotiate the rush, and all of a sudden people are swatting at the ball. They hit you. They knock it out. Got to do a better job next time of keeping 2 hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
That's some cheese
He
shit.
spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
It was just lucky bullshit again, man.
That is a defensive player's dream. The ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass.
He overthrew the guy by a mile.
Turnover can swing momentum. Spin around.
He overthrew the guy.
He stopped, but not before. Getting
The guy was wide open.
and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Picked up a few extra on that return. But what a play by this defense to get the football. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback.
That's all, man. You don't catch the ball, nobody by you.
Easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's caught. It's Wilkerson. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
I think I had that ball over that first down marker. I should have challenged it.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a first down.
Yeah, I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. On the move, it's Owens. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
The Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Trying play action. Extending the play. Throwing on the run. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Yeah, he gonna float the ball.
Oh,
come on, hey, now I fucking held the ball. It should have been a line drive.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception he's thrown.
Took all day first to throw the ball. He should have been through the ball.
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. To the air. It's Stockton. Blasted as he lets it go.
Yeah, you just dropped the ball.
Just missed on the connection. Incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. There's the pressure. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of put him out of rhythm.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable, man. He didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Grabbed over the middle.
You knew where the ball was going.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on
Hold
the
him,
field.
bitch.
Let's see which way that's
This
going
can
to
do
go.
the job.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. Off the bootleg, looking to fire.
Oh, come on. How you don't get behind that guy? That's some bullshit.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there.
Come on, safety guy. What are you doing? You're not blitzing.
They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Stay in your
That was
spot.
a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Florida is currently ahead of the scoreboard, but it's clear Tim Tebow's not out there, and because of that, I don't see a blowout today in the Swamp. They are up by 7 over Oklahoma. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end.
I tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the Aggies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quarterback making checks. Off play action. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this
How the
defender
fuck
in this game.
you miss a wide open
Already
guy,
his
man? Tell me
second
that.
PD in this game, playing with his eyes. He's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
He's looking to throw. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass.
How you drop a pass?
Got to give
You
the
what?
defense credit on that play, taking everything away,
got
forcing
one
the
more.
incompletion. Now it's
I punted
decision
last
time,
time.
4th and short.
I punted last time.
Range. What do you do here?
Okay, maybe I don't.
You should have punted. You didn't punt, bitch.
Blind bitch.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Missed that bad man. This game cheats, man.
Oh, he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Gonna take a shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the 1st half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
This one's complete.
Oh, come on,
Stopped
guys.
at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical...
That's game cheating, man. That guy went on the inside on his own and didn't go after the running back. Come on, guys. You know you're throwing a screen pass?
And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the 1st half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Off play action on 1st down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
And with just a few seconds remaining here in the 1st half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And the try is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas A&M offense goes back to work. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. 30, running inside the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggies.
Get the blitzing, bitch.
I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70 plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. He'll bring it out to the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That lead has been sliced to 7, and now they'll try to put something
I can't see, man.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2.
It keeps changing my fucking view.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, putting in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked off. Oh, come on. That lucky motherfucker.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on 3rd down. Tight end finds a soft spot.
How is he getting that pass off?
Pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. The Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Can't get him to the ground.
Oh, come on, man. We hit the shot that dude.
Finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Right, bring that line back in. Every time I bring the line back in, we get screwed over, though.
Being able to run the football and create balance, and right here just chews up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting. His
damn it.
his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there.
Why ain't throw where you wanted to throw it so I can pick it off, bitch?
We're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the air, it's Stockton. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
It's 4th down, bitch. You gotta kick the fuck. You can't for a field goal. You know how far that is. I ain't hitting your. I'm not hitting your kicker.
He's going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise.
That motherfucker really know how to cheat, man. He made a field goal fucking 60 yards on a hostile environment.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
I should run and block that shit. I ain't no way. Ain't no way they gonna make that shit. That's so cheap.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah.
There he goes.
Come on, man.
Touchdown, Aggie.
This is bullshit.
Stop blitzing, bitch.
I ain't
This
missed.
dude has been a
Well, your man blitz.
almost 200 yards rushing, rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Pocket breaking down. That's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And this is QB job number 1.
Yeah.
Take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And it's incomplete on 3rd
make it over
down.
there. All right.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Dead center perfect. And we are dead even after the field goal here in the 3rd. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, while we have a moment, let's peek in on what's going on in a big one in the American. UAB is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today. They still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 11 over Army. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it.
All right, take your last one to 4, bitch.
Nowhere to go as that
Take your last one to get
play
over with.
turned into a disaster.
All right, guys, get the ball down here and this game's over with.
Timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right
Tried
to
to
the
get
line,
cute.
makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Gets it past the
Oh,
sticks, and
come
Georgia
on.
has a first down.
Just throwing it to the fucking
They're showing you
quarterback.
their
That's some
intentions
bullshit.
early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
From the gun, the ground game. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Looking for room. It's Frazier. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach is block those guys. Don't watch them tackle the guys.
Better find the ear plugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Trying to beat the D deep. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Running to the left. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
You what?
Well, the last one, too.
Yeah.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away.
Yeah, just change his mind.
And they'll blow this one dead at the 20-yard line.
That ball bounced all the way back to the 20. Oh, cool. Told you we got a rabbit foot, man. It's fucking good. It's on the end zone.
Ready to go back to work on offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
And those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Oh! Come on, you got to pick that off.
There and force the incompletion.
Yeah.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good at zone coverage and reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. The Bulldogs are on the move. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Pass escapes him, still on his feet. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Might as well give it to him again.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
And the Bulldogs come to the ball, trying to pick up this third and short. Bringing the heat. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make it accurate enough. Throw, ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
And it's right down the boulevard. And with that field goal, they now
I cannot block it from that angle. I don't know how to do it.
after putting
He
three
does.
on the
I can
board,
do
the
other fucking
kickoff
angle.
unit ready to go.
Punish me. Let me have my angle.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down.
How you missed that throw? That guy completely. Oh, this
The
game.
senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
How you
And
missed?
I tell you what,
Oh,
I
he
know
threw
it's
behind.
little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man,
Just
it
make it
makes
on
such
play,
a
man.
difference
Wow.
with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Oh, he
It's
overthrew him.
incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Shouldn't have passed interference
We've
to
seen
pushing
this
my heels.
offense click and hum, and it's not clicking. And something's a little bit off, and I like the deep shot down the field. At least it was an interception, but they got to find a way in this O to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards because everything's been difficult today.
He's knocked down just short of the 30.
He's going to turn around and catch it what they got. He's going the wrong direction.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Defense in press coverage. Fires left. It's caught.
He's out of bounds.
All the way out across the 45-yard line.
That guy ain't got no feet.
The 46.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew.
Really gonna waste your time if you didn't see the Mad Dragons.
That guy had no feet in bound. He jumped.
Was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national
They gonna cheat me, but he jumped. He didn't even have one foot in.
On this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team
That
to
dude
yet
jumped,
another
man.
natty.
I ain't even look at the fucking instant replay. You gonna cheat?
Still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Looking for space. It's Frazier. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense
He
is
let me
able
call
to stop
fucking
him.
defense.
It's got to feel good.
He's doing it again. It's frozen.
That early in the drive, you can turn around, hand it
They
off,
let me
get
call
a push
shit.
up front, and go get positive yardage.
Man, this game ain't doing no better. It's fucking 25. Come on, man. They should fix this shit by now.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
I'm gonna decline it, bitch, because that's the right thing to do. I don't know if your ass will do it too, motherfucker.
Thank you.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the
Nah,
result.
your ass cheap, bitch.
I wouldn't have did that. I would have declined it. It wasn't your fault.
They'll keep it on the ground. He'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage, and time has expired here in the third. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. So we open the final period with a third down play. He'll do it himself.
God damn it. Them guys supposed to go straight up, not turn. Where you going, 94? Oh, come on, 94.
This guy can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right decision, so I love it here. Third down, you're putting it on him to do the right thing. He had to keep the football there. The defense took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he was able to just pick up enough to keep this drive moving, keep the sticks rolling.
And now the game fucking pausing and shit. Oh, we're doing good all day now. I want to start this shit.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man.
I didn't see you get the ball there. You fucking 10 yards later.
You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
They'll give it to him again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on third down. A shot from the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive.
I had my fucking, it had my man on that guy instead of the fucking lineman. Why is it switching?
Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get
Well, yeah, because I'm controlling them. That's why. Oh, come on.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Florida is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up 14 over Oklahoma. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Yeah,
How about that one, Kevin? We'll be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. To the ground with the back. Finding open areas. Brought down at the 26 after a 15-yard pickup.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete.
How you not holding the ball?
Like you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Snap from the gun on third down. Finds his big tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
And that incomplete pass caused by the...
You gotta hold on to the ball, man. You're wide open.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Lost to throw again. Quickly out to the tight end.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Quickly to the tight end. Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I'll make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Snagged out of the air. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
The Aggies with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll try it over the left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They got zero push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
And you can tell that play went nowhere
I
from
can't
the
see
start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Nah, it's fucking doing that little shit, man. Yeah. They play good for all these fucking quarters. Now they want to act up.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
He made it cut off again. He hit my quarterback.
There's a flag on the field. Let's see what the
They don't call
call is.
fucking holding.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
Can't see, man. That shit cutting off again, man.
Here's the give off the left side. What a job off front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Sometimes the quarterback grabs the football so quick and tries to get out of his hand, rushes it a little bit on these quick throws. Sometimes they'll even grab the laces, and you can tell he just grabbed it, threw it a little bit too quick, and missed behind the wide receiver.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Complete to the left.
There's no way that guy's supposed to be open with that defense. I just want to put the other defense up. Come on, guys. That's some bullshit.
This guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long.
That's impossible.
We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Wide receiver comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really nice job by the quarterback. Hey, a lot of quarterbacks want to cover. They want to drop back they're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The corners are walked up tight. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's going to take off. Picks up the
There he goes again, man. I didn't even know he slid or not.
Talk about saving your best when the moment is the biggest. Nice job in the fourth quarter. Been grinding all day. Made the biggest run of the day when it counted the most. Picked up the first down in a pretty close ball game.
Here they're trying to get to the edge. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Into the end zone. Got it. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? And now on second down for this offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Got it behind the line, it's Frazier. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And
Pick
here's the
off.
pick, and oh, did they need that right now.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark?
Lost one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first
Cannot get
down.
away from these guys,
One of the
man.
biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. But you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
And they'll knock him down.
Man, that's exactly how you draw it up. You want to drop back, you want to play coverage, you want to make sure you don't give up a big play. You got a lead in the fourth quarter, but it also involves you tackling well and a nice job.
Another interception. That's his fourth of the day.
When I hit his man, he don't throw it to my man. He hit my man, I throw it right to him.
But the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on.
And they got a big-ass lineman out there. Why is he out there? Oh, man, he's crazy. That's not even a corner, bro.
Really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an
I don't know how this guy, I don't know how this thing be subbing, man. They don't go to the next player. It's like when that quarterback got hurt, they went to a fucking punter. And they in order. I don't get that.
And for a quick
told you to stop fooling with that shit. Leave it alone.
They ain't fucking order, you dumb fuck.
Fellas, let's show you what's going down. Iowa is down right now inside Kinnick Stadium, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We can see a legend born in Iowa City today. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Wisconsin. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here's the handoff. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up of 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run play action. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
They get to him as he throws.
Man, do I love being a defensive lineman in games like today when you know you got to go get the quarterback. Like, they're down on the other side. They have to throw the football. Only chance they have to get back in. I'm playing the pass every time, pinning my ears back, and going to get the quarterback.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Headed to the end zone.
Yeah, I found the Chiefs,
Touchdown, Georgia. And the pummeling has started. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
I ain't going, you ain't going.
He'll
How about
bring it
that?
out. It's Wilkerson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, you got to run out on the screen. What are you doing?
Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Working the middle. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He wants a big play here late. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Under fire. On target to the left. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. on the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter.
Yeah, y'all don't block. Hey, I gotta get some linemen. That's what our problem is. I ain't got no fucking linemen.
You already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple
only got one
times
guy.
in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, but you're going to have time to throw.
You're my quarterback, man.
He's brought down, but there's a
I'll
flag
hold
on
it
the field.
again.
Let's see what the call is. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Got his man. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs.
All right, good night, bitch.
Crushing blow at this point in the game.
Fucking faggot.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you're trying to mount drives, and sometimes you're trying to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
And they take a knee on 4th down, having inflicted enough damage, and that ought to do it. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. And on 4th down, they'll take a knee, but this one's just about over. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for the squad, right? Like, you start every season.
It's fucking 3 o'clock, man. Fucking with you.
Oh, shit.
Ain't getting no recruits. Ain't getting no recruits. And we ain't gonna have no players next year. Hope I got no recruits. All right, bitch. Good night.